Deep night enveloped the small town, which had fallen asleep under a blanket of darkness. The light of the lanterns flickered dimly in the fog, creating ghostly shadows that seemed to hide their dark secrets. Only one house in the old part of town seemed to have awakened from a quiet slumber, as if unknown fears lurked within it. This house had been abandoned years ago, and no one seemed to dare approach it. The dark windows looked out into the night like eyes awakened by something sinister. The locals whispered, telling legends of a curse that lay upon this house, and of someone seeing strange shadows in its semi-dark rooms. However, one day, in the very darkness as the wind caressed the streets, a young girl named Elisa decided to explore the mysteries of the forgotten house. Her curiosity overcame reason, and she boldly stepped through the portal to uncharted horrors. The door creaked open, letting her inside. Elisa's footsteps sounded like thunderclaps in the empty hallway. Everything around her was in dusty silence, and only her breath pierced the atmosphere. The years had left marks on the faded wallpaper, and the furniture was covered with a film of dust. With each step she felt the house breathing with a life of its own. Elisa stopped in front of the ancient fireplace, steeped in darkness, and suddenly heard whispers coming from the dark corners. "Elisa," the voice whispered, vague and ominous. "You shouldn't be here." Her heart hammered more frequently, but she decided not to stop. Following the whisper, she made her way up to the top floor, where the faint light of a candle shone. The room, lit only by the dim light, greeted her with a sepulchral silence. "You brought darkness here," a voice whispered, and the candle flickered as if the breath of a mysterious presence had touched its flame. "You awakened our suffering." In the room, Elisa saw the ghosts of the past, ghostly figures frozen in moments of fear and tragedy. Their eyes were full of pain, their fates sealed in this house like an eternal hell. With each passing moment, the secrets of this place became more and more apparent. Elisa found herself entangled in the web of the past, and now she was becoming part of the history she had chosen to explore. She heard screams and whispers that were barely discernible in the darkness. They were the screams of souls consumed by this house. With each step she delved deeper into the mysteries of the past, trying to unravel the puzzle of the fate of those who remained in this cursed place. However, the deeper she dug, the stronger the forces contained within this house became. And just when it seemed she would uncover the last secret, the doors closed behind her with force, cutting off her path to freedom. "You belong to us now," a voice said, and the old walls laughed with the desperate laughter of the ghosts left in the forgotten house. Darkness engulfed Elisa, and the house was filled with sinister whispers that would live within its walls until the end of time.